Well, hang on. This guy, it's not that he's been accused. He admitted it.
Wow.
Okay, listen to this. Chickasha, Oklahoma. An Oklahoma man who had been released early from prison in January as part of a mass commutation effort is now accused of 3 killings, including the death of a neighbor. And get this guy, I don't know. Should we let him out? He cut his neighbor's heart out.
Oh, wow.
A judge
Sicko.
denied bail Tuesday for Lawrence Paul Anderson, who faces 3 counts of first-degree murder, 1 count of assault, and 1 count of maiming for the attack this month in Chickasaw, Oklahoma, about 35 miles southwest of Oklahoma City. According to the Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation, Anderson is accused of killing Andrea Lynn Blankenship and cutting out her heart. Authorities say Anderson brought the heart to his aunt and uncle's house, cooked it with potatoes, and tried to serve it to them before killing Leon Pye, 67 years old, and wounding the aunt and killing Chaos Yates, their 4-year-old granddaughter. Yeah, so this guy that was let out of prison in January, he was sobbing in court. He said, I don't want bail, Your Honor. I don't want bail. What do you think of that?
Sick.
It is sick. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. This guy was where he belonged. And because of some super progressive effort, he was part of the mass commutation effort. And, I hate talking about this stuff in the morning because it's very angering. But remember, we had that guy in Springfield that killed his girlfriend, her 13-year-old son, daughter. No, it was a son. The daughter, he slit her throat, and the little kid stabbed multiple times. And the only reason that the little kid and the 14-year-old girl survived was because the neighbor heard commotions and came over with a gun. Now, that guy was also released early from prison in California. And do you know why he did it? Because he picked up another drug charge here, and he wanted to flee state. And he didn't think his girlfriend would let him take her car. So he just wanted to kill the whole family instead.
Crazy.
It is. What do you think about that? Literally.
It's mind-blowing. I mean, why they let these guys out, man.
Okay, let's get out of this mindset, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you feel it?
Yeah, I feel it. Uh-huh.
All right, get the shoulders going.
Yep.
Folks, swing your hips around. All right, let's get away from that. Let's talk about some coffee. Let's talk about some donuts.
Yeah.
Okay, what's better? Apple cider donuts, fresh.
Right.
Or day-old maple glazed bacon coated custard filled heaven. What's better?
That's a tough choice.
Yeah, it is a tough choice, but come on, make it. Are you a wishy-washy guy?
I'll say the fresh, I guess.
You're going with the fresh apple cider donuts. That's right.
Because it's fresh.
Is that the only reason?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'd add bacon with it, too.
Really? But wait, when are we going to bring back Cocaine Mitch?
I think it's him walking back in, Hans.
I thought that was him. So we let him do his jokes. He thinks he's a funny guy.
He does. He really thinks he is.
Funny looking, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, turtle.
He's the same way in Congress.
Turtlehead. When I think about Mitch McConnell and Turtlehead, there's another thing that acts like a turtle.
Hey, Turtle Mike, you ready to sit here?
If we're going to be PC correct, instead of saying the D-head, we're just going to Turtlehead. Oh,
hey, Jeremy.
Hi, Turtlehead. How are you?
I'm darn good. Did you just call me? Oh, never mind. Are you ready for me to read these jokes of the day?
I guess we can handle it.
I hope your day's sunny, because today the jokes are about cloudy.
Does that have anything to do with the Ozarks having a little bit of clouds, but the sun is peeking out almost like a turtle head?
Yeah. No,
it's really hello to America.
Well, hello, America. How you doing? I just got back from my trip to Beijing last week.
Did you make any good deals for the American people?
I think I made a good pack with Chi.
You did, okay.
Yeah.
Because it seems like every time you go over to China, you come back, and as you're coming back, you're laughing all the way to the bank.
Well, you know, it's just the way it is, you know. It's tough being a congressman today, you know.
It is. You know, it's been tough being a congressman for the last 40 years, Mr. Cocaine Turtlehead.
Yeah, all right, Jeremy. Are you ready for me to read these jokes or not?
Yeah, go for it, I guess.
All right. Google Weather reported today is a cloudy day, but it is a clear, sunny day.
All right, hang on a second, Mitch. I have to teach you how to talk into a microphone. Mitch. When you talk into a microphone, you don't look away. Just because that young lady over there is walking down the street.
I can't help myself. Well, what it is, Jeremy, let me get back to these jokes.
Were you over in Beijing talking to Fifi? Because I don't think that she's done with Swalwell yet. Are you hitting the train?
Yeah.
Come on.
All right. Google weather report today is a cloudy day, but it is a clear and sunny day. Sometimes it must have happened. You got me all discombobulated, Mr. Hanson.
Well, get the crap out of your mouth. That's
Something.
the first way to do it. I know you work in the Senate and you're full of shit, but just get it out of your mouth.
Come on now. Something must have happened to Google Clouds. I didn't like that one. Why is it always cloudy in Liverpool?
Why?
Because they banned the sun. Okay, it was all right.
That was so bad.
I know.
That was so bad. I'm going to give you one of that just because it was so bad it made me laugh. Not because it was funny.
I hear you. Is your name Cloudy?
No.
Because you have a chance of getting those meatballs.
Oh, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. You know, that's one of my kids' favorite movies. I can't believe that came out. It's going to make me feel dirty to watch that movie now. Just thank you very much for making that.
I hope it tastes like Chinese. Well, anyway, I got to go.
All right.
Toodaloo.
Good luck screwing the American people today. You're really good at your job.
Thank you, Jeremy. Hey, I don't screw. All right, I'm out of here. Bye.
Well, folks, that was Mitch McConnell. Turtlehead himself.
Mr. Turtle Mac.
Yeah, he stops in here every once in a while. I don't know.
Thanks, Turtle Mac.
But computation with that type of comedy, I guess, he does okay. At least he tries. I just wish he would try that much, in the Senate.
I know, right? As much as he tries reading those jokes.
Right. Yeah, it is what it is. Do you want to hear something really funny?
What's that?
Do you?
Yeah, I do. Sure? I do.
Okay.
Because Mitch's stuff wasn't really that good this morning.
I'm going to put us in the mood. It's dark time. Ooh. You're in Alaska.
Right.
You go out and use the outhouse. And you get attacked by a bear.
Wow.
Listen to this. An Alaska woman was attacked by a bear while using the outhouse. She says, I got out there and sat down in the toilet, and immediately something bit my butt as I sat down. Anchorage, Alaska. The Alaska woman had the scare of a lifetime when using an outhouse in the backcountry, and she was attacked by a bear from below. She said, I got out of there and sat down in the toilet, and immediately something bit my butt right as I sat down. She told the Associated Press. I jumped up and I screamed when it happened. Stevens, her brother Eric, and his girlfriend had taken snowmobiles into the wilderness February 13th to stay at his yurt, located about 20 miles northwest of Haines in southeast Alaska. Her brother heard the screaming and went out to the outhouse about 150 feet away from the yurt. There he found Shannon tending to her wound. They at first thought she had been bitten by a squirrel or a mink or something small. Eric brought his headlamp up with him to see what it was. He said, I opened the toilet seat and there's just a bear's face right there at the level of the toilet seat, just looking right back up at us through the hole. I just shut the lid as fast as I could. There's a bear down there. We got to get out of here now. And we ran back to the yurt as fast as we could. Do you think that left a bad taste in his mouth?
It's unbearable.
There's some stories that are funny, but I mean, just imagine this. You are out in the middle of nowhere. You don't even have running water, so you have to go out and use an outhouse. And you sit down.
That's embarrassing.
Hopefully she didn't have Mexican the night before. You know what I'm saying? All right?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, it is what it is. You know, you are very into the whole gambling thing. You know, every time we talk about, you know, rich guys or you know, when we were talking about that huge orgy with the, and you're like, lottery winners. Well, I have a couple stories. Listen to this. I'm not this lucky. Are you a lucky guy?
No, not lately.
I'm lucky in a different way. I might not have a lot of money, but I'll tell you what, I have an awesome family. We're always doing stuff. I have a very good, happy life. I have been extremely blessed.
Right.
Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, some people aren't like that, but you know what? I'd rather be happy with no money than miserable with all the money in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yep.
And, you know, maybe that's, I don't know. Maybe that's the way I was brought up. I don't know. But this man, he doesn't have to worry about that. This Wisconsin man wins 2 lottery jackpots in under 2 weeks. What are the chances of that?
That's 1 million to 1, I think.
Well, listen to this. February 22nd, UPI, a Wisconsin man, is celebrating a streak of lottery luck after he won $50,000 Powerball prize less than 2 weeks after collecting $121,000 in the Badger 5.
Wow.
What do you think of that?
Wow. I need to hang around this dude.
Do you think luck is like you can rub off on people?
I'm starting to wonder.
Okay, both of these Fuller's tickets were bought at Quick Trip. And you know what? If you're not from Wisconsin, you just don't understand Quick Trip. Quick Trip has the best coffee. They have the best donuts. They have the best beef sticks. They have everything is the best at Quick Trip. You walk into a Quick Trip and you want to use the bathroom. You've been to hundreds of bathrooms at gas stations, right?
Yeah.
Okay. When you walk into a Quick Trip bathroom, it is spotless. It is clean. You might actually sit down. Just check for bears. Anyways, he bought both of them at Quick Trip. You know, and it is what it is. Now, everybody I know,
Right.
without exception, goes to Quick Trip in Wisconsin. Is there any places like that up in Ohio?
Yeah, they're called SA.
SA.
Super America. They used to be, well, I think they changed the name. I think they got bought out. I'm trying to remember their name now. But they got bought out, I think.
What kind of name is it? Is it a Mideastern name?
No.
It's not?
No.
All right, okay.
Marathon, I think.
It's a marathon. Okay, well.
They bought them out.
I want to hear this. Okay, I'm putting you on the spot. Can I do that?
Sure.
Okay. In a whirlwind, I want you to be the proud new owner of a gas station in Ohio that used to be Super American. I want you to talk about it. The twist is, I want to hear it in a Mideastern voice.
Oh, boy.
Come on.
All right.
Let's hear it.
All right. I will own the Super America. I bought the Super America.
You bought a Super America.
I bought a Super America.
So are you going to keep the gas prices down?
I'm going to keep the gas prices down to where it's better for everyone, including you, including me.
How about soup and sandwich? Are you going to have it?
Soup and sandwich. We have soup and sandwich, and we got chili.
Chili.
It's big here in Cincinnati, Ohio area.
Chili.
I don't know. It's not no curly, but we're going to add a little bit of India to it.
A little bit of India to it?
Yes.
Okay.
We're going to add,
bathrooms. Are your bathrooms good?
We're going to add a little bit of humpback camel to it. We're going to call it humpback chili.
Humpback chili. Camel chili.
Yes.
Never had camel chili.
Camel ducky chili.
Wow. So I know you're a new business owner here in America. Who wears the pants in your family? Your wife or you?
I wear the pants in the family.